Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on demand.
Oh, no, you're not doing this again.
Yes, we are.
Well, you better get going.
It's the Get Up and Go Show. And today is
National Cheeseburger Day.
Oh, my favorite.
Yes. It's also National First Love Day, International Equal Pay Day. Very important.
What do you do on First Love Day?
We're going to First Love Day?
Yeah. Do you think back to your first love and you
reminisce and you say, wow, thank God I'm not with them anymore.
Okay, yes.
It's also National Rice Krispies Treat Day. So good.
Mm-hmm.
And Wife Appreciation Day.
Oh, that should be every day.
Thank you.
But it isn't.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's a shame. It's a shame, really.
All right, buy some flowers for your wife today, guys.
Dunken and Carly in the morning on 106.9 KROC. It's Dunken and Carly.
From a new article by Wellness Magazine, I've got the top 10 foods to ease anxiety.
Chocolate.
Dark chocolate is number one.
Number one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like that. Cheeseburgers.
No.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all like pretty healthy foods. Actually, they are all 100% healthy foods.
Almonds.
No. There's a different a different nut on here.
Pistachios?
No.
Cashews?
No.
Okay.
It's a lot of X's you've gotten already.
I know. What do we got? Top 10 foods to ease anxiety.
Yes.
Chocolate, dark chocolate, number one.
Dark chocolate is number one. Number
What
two
else?
is chia seeds. Number three is pumpkin seeds. Eggs.
Eggs are good.
Walnuts is what I was trying to get you to say.
Okay. That would have been on the very bottom of my list of nuts.
Also, the number 6 food to ease anxiety is yogurt.
Okay.
Then you have salmon, green tea, spinach, and lentils. I like all of those.
So those foods will help you when you get the bills in the mail and you get all anxious because you can't pay your bills, right?
Yeah, right, seriously.
What else will help you is free money from your favorite radio station.
Oh,
Coming up at the top of the hour, you can win $30,000, and that will definitely ease some of that anxiety.
Your smart speaker doesn't have to be smart to know where to get the hits. Just ask your smart speaker to play us. It's Dunken and Carly with What's Trending in Minnesota on the 106.9 KROC app.
Happy Monday, everybody. It's Dunken and Carly. We had a lot of news come out over the weekend, including one of our favorite restaurants got targeted by some thieves, or one thief, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Just this idiot. If you look at the pictures, like, what a doofus.
He was prepared, though.
He came in and stole 4 TVs from Purple Goat from their outdoor area. Came all covered up in all black, except for his little stupid nose. And he had like these like wire cutters or whatever. He had all the tools that he needed to get these TVs off the walls, and then had fabric to put them in to protect them during transit. So this dummy was prepared.
Definitely scoped out the area beforehand.
Oh, yes.
If you want to read that story, we have it for you on our app. You can see the pictures. And if you know anything, of course, contact the Purple Goat and law enforcement. Other news over the weekend, LeBron James surprising the kids at Lord. Mm-hmm. That's really cool. And today, something big for all of you. The first Freeze Furnace giveaway is back. I woke up this morning and it was cold in my house.
Oh, yes.
Slept with the windows open last night. Not cold enough to turn the furnace on.
Oh, yeah. No.
But definitely cold enough to get another blanket.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. I was glad I thought to close our window last night before going to bed. It was just a little too chilly.
On the way into work this morning was 47 degrees. So we're getting close to that time of year where we're going to hit that first freeze. And if you can tell us when that is, if you can open our app right now and guess the date of our first freeze, you could win a brand new furnace from K&S Heating and Cooling.
Well, we're not giving away just any furnace.
Oh, no. This is the bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Lennox ML196E, which is, it's beautiful stainless steel. Mm-hmm. It's got the variable speed blower motor, Carly.
Ooh.
Silent comfort technology.
Ooh.
And the Sure Light ignition system.
Nice.
It's Lennox. You know it's going to be awesome.
For sure.
Open our app to read about the furnace and get entered to win it right now on the 106.9 KROC app.
Dunken and Carly in the morning. Celebrity Soundbites. on 106.9 KROC.
Nicki Minaj has a very iconic stage name. Everybody knows Nicki Minaj. Turns out she actually hates her stage name, though.
I didn't even know that was a stage name. I thought that was her real name.
No, Nicki Minaj is a fake name. Well, Nicki, I believe that's her nickname. I think Nicki is, but Minaj is not her actual last name. And she said in an interview, somebody changed my name. One of the first production deals I signed, the guy wanted my name to be Minaj, and I fought him tooth and nail, but he convinced me, and I've always hated it.
Well, you know what? It worked out for you.
Absolutely. But here's the thing. Her real name is Onika Tanya Mirage.
Okay.
So she could have just been
Nicki Mirage.
Nicki Mirage. It's spelled Maraj. So the spelling would have been very similar.
Yeah, that would have worked. All right. In other news, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, they renewed their vows 10 years together on the 14th.
She's improved my life in many ways.
Where you at with renewing your vows, Carly?
We've kind of tossed it around. So then we could do like a beach wedding.
Oh, you just want another vacation.
I just want an excuse to have a beach wedding, So, yeah, I'm all for it.
And finally, Drew Barrymore. This is a big story over the weekend. She apologized.
I deeply apologize to writers. I deeply apologize to unions.
So she brought her show back?
Yeah, she brought her show back in the middle of the writer's strike and then, obviously didn't think about it when she did that. Now her show has paused production after negative feedback because of that and because the writer's strike is ongoing. So,
do you know how much the average writer makes? I looked this up.
I don't know. I don't even have a guess.
$45,000.
Wow, that is not enough.
That's an annual salary.
For a Hollywood writer.
Well, you got to think there's probably thousands of them.
Yeah, but if I'm writing for the Drew Barrymore show, I would, or I don't know, The Tonight Show.
$45,000.
I would be double that for me, please.
That's why they're striking, I think.
Well, yeah, for sure.
All right, there you go. There is your Hollywood gossip for today. You can get more of it right now on the 106.9 KROC app.
Dunken and Carly in the morning on 106.9 KROC.
Do you remember the first word that you said?
Why would I remember that?
I don't know if your mom ever brought it up.
I have no idea what my first word was. I should ask, though.
I'm sure it was mom or mommy, right? Or mama.
It's very possible.
I'm sure, if it was something unique, you probably would have heard a story, right? They would have probably said, it was so funny. Your first word was whatever.
Right. I'll have to ask. Now I'm curious.
Mommy is the most common first word for babies.
That makes sense. Do you know what yours was?
No.
So probably
mommy.
Yeah.
Or daddy. Daddy is the second most common. 507-281-2400 parents. If your kid said something other than mommy or daddy for their first words or some version of that, give us a call and let us know what their first word was. The other most common words include ball, bye, hi, no, dog, baby. That was my son's first word.
It was baby?
Mm-hmm. Woof, woof, and banana.
Oh, that's
woof, woof.
So cute.
Open up our app and chat with us right now. You can comment on our app or Facebook page and let us know what your child's first word was.
Yeah, lots of people are saying ball. That was a very, very common one. Jamie said kitty.
Okay.
If my child's first word isn't kitty,
it will be.
You're getting kicked. You're getting kicked out of the house. Gianna said her kid's first word was Google, and it was right after they got a Google Home.
Because they were probably saying, hey, Google all the time, right?
So the kid was like, Google. Ian commented and said that his kid's first word was attack.
Attack?
He said that his older son, who was 5 at the time, would say, attack the dad. And so his youngest would hear that
they played,
every morning. And so one morning,
That's hilarious.
His youngest was about 9 months old. And there was a very high-pitched attack from the small one climbing up on the bed. That's so cute.
I love it.
That's so cute.
It's Dunken and Carly on 106.9 KROC. Good morning, Amber. What was your baby's first word?
I think my youngest, I think her first word was like shit or something.
You can't say that on the radio.
I really do. I think it was like shit.
Where'd she learn that from, Mom?
She did, yes.
Hi, KROC. Who's this?
This is Shanny.
Do you remember your kid's first words?
My oldest, her first words were "bless you" when I sneezed in the car.
Cute.
How adorable is that?
Yes,
so
I
cute.
know. It was so sweet.
Oh.
I was like, "What?" I had to pull over. Did I actually hear that?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
Wait, you got manners? How'd that happen?
That's so cute.
30 grand. 30 grand in your hand. What's the first thing you do after you win cash? $30,000. Would you party like a pop star? Fly first class to England? Hang with Big Ben? Jump on the Eurostar and have a picnic in front of the Eiffel Tower? And, oh yeah, shop all the best European fashions. When you score 30 grand, what you do with it is up to you. Listen weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for codes to win cash. Tap them into our app and you're instantly entered to win up to 30 grand in your hand. Get full rules and details now on our site and app. 1069 KROC.
Have you heard about these pizza vending machines that are taking over the world?
I have heard about
Or at least North America.
I thought they were putting them on college campuses. Maybe not.
You know, I'm not sure where they're putting them.
I thought we talked about these a year ago.
Really?
Maybe not.
I don't remember this. It kind of looks like, so the picture that I'm seeing here of this pizza vending machine looks like it's outside of a brewery or something.
Okay, brilliant.
Which would be really smart.
Yes.
Super smart. But this is from a company called the Pizza Forno. And they're based in Canada, so they have a lot of vending machines in Canada, but they are expanding into the U.S.
You go up, you swipe your card, and you get a slice of pizza, hot and fresh.
And they're not that expensive either. They're only between $10 and $13, depending on what you order.
Oh, do you get a whole pizza?
Yeah, you get a whole pizza.
That's really nice.
I know. It's really smart. So you can check out more details about that on the 1069 KROC app. Leonardo DiCaprio has come out with his own shoe brand. They are vegan sneakers.
Vegan?
Very interesting. So it's made from plant
They don't
materials.
use leather? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
This is a shoe that's made with repurposed ocean and land plastic, which I think is a great idea. However, I can see this being very expansive. It's popular amongst celebrities like Ed Sheeran and Ben Affleck.
What are they called?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're called Loci. It's spelled Loci.
Low key? Okay.
I don't
I'm
know.
going low key.
Okay.
Oh my God, they are expensive, Carly.
I'm not surprised. It's so
$255 for the ugliest shoes you've ever seen in your life. This looks like something that you would see people at a nursing home wearing.
Oh my, they're not that bad.
Oh, they're old man shoes.
They are so not that bad. I love the idea of it, using recycled plastics, but it's so unfortunate that they're always so expensive.
So what's the expense? Is it going to get
probably take the development of plastics to make them comfortable and okay looking shoes. I say okay looking because you don't like them. I don't think they look that bad.
LOCIwear.com if you want to see these ugly things for yourself.
And finally, we've got a fun auction event coming up in Rochester next Friday. It is for Paws and Claws. They take care of, I believe they said 1,500 animals that come through their doors every year.
Do you know what's going to be auctioned off?
Oh my gosh, there's so many different things. So they have a silent auction. So that's a lot of gift baskets and that kind of thing. I have some pictures of a little sneak peek of some of them up on our app if you want to check it out. So those are available. They also are going to have some bigger items for the live auction. I saw this morning that there's a big catio that they're auctioning off that I now want. So I'll see you there.
Remind me again, a catio is the big thing you put outside so your cat can go comfortably outside.
Exactly. It's a patio for your cat.
All right.
But it's a very fun event. It is next Friday, the 29th. You do have to get tickets. It's cheaper if you purchase them in advance, too. And there's going to be adoptable animals there as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Very adorable. You can check out all the details on the 1069 KROC app.
Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on 1069 KROC.
It feels like dating has gotten very expensive with the increased cost of everything. But guess what? Dating has always been expensive.
Yeah.
Going out for dinner, maybe going out for a movie and a dinner. Maybe going to do anything.
Dinner and a concert. Oh my God, you're looking at $500 or $600 right there.
Oh God. It's very expensive. And there's a survey that was done by one poll that says the average American will spend $121,000 during the course of their lifetime on dates. Insane.
Try to do the math here.
They're breaking that down to
Does that
about
sound right?
$168 per month
Okay.
over the course of your life on dates. I don't think we spend quite that much, but
There was a time when I was going on a date like 4 times a week with my wife because I was very much
the honeymoon
I was
phase.
smitten.
Yes,
When we-
smitten as they say. Yes.
I remember that I didn't even have the money. I was just like, put it on the card. I don't care. I like this girl. Dating debt, I think, is a real thing when you first start dating and you're like,
Sure.
well, we got to go on all these dates and everything.
I suppose, yeah, and especially if you're dating multiple people. Well, that sounds bad. If you're like going on a lot of first dates,
Yep.
then
It adds up.
Yeah, it adds up for sure. So, of course, we've got $30,000 to put in your hand right now.
There you go.
You could win $30,000, and I did the math. That equates to about 15 years worth of dates. You're welcome.
Keep listening for those cash codes to win at the top of the hour every hour between 8 and 5.
Dunken and Carly in the morning on 106.9 KROC. Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC. Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on 106.9 KROC.
It feels like dating has gotten very expensive with the increased cost of everything. But guess what? Dating has always been expensive.
Yeah.
Going out for dinner, maybe going out for a movie and a dinner. Maybe going to do anything.
Dinner and a concert. Oh my God, you're looking at $500 or $600 right there.
Oh God. It's very expensive. And there's a survey that was done by one poll that says the average American will spend $121,000 during the course of their lifetime on dates. Insane.
Try to do the math here.
They're breaking that down to
Does that
about
sound right?
$168 per month
Okay.
over the course of your life on dates. I don't think we spend quite that much, but
There was a time when I was going on a date like 4 times a week with my wife because I was very much
the honeymoon
I was
phase.
smitten.
Yes,
When we-
smitten as they say. Yes.
I remember that I didn't even have the money. I was just like, put it on the card. I don't care. I like this girl. Dating debt, I think, is a real thing when you first start dating and you're like,
Sure.
well, we got to go on all these dates and everything.
I suppose, yeah, and especially if you're dating multiple people. Well, that sounds bad. If you're like going on a lot of first dates,
Yep.
then
It adds
it
up.
adds up. Yeah, it adds up for sure. So, of course, we've got $30,000 to put in your hand right now.
There you go.
You could win $30,000, and I did the math. That equates to about 15 years worth of dates. You're welcome.
Keep listening for those cash codes to win at the top of the hour every hour between 8 and 5.
Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC.